Hello, Mr. Brown. How are you?
Good. Welcome to City Hall.
Sassika, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. And we're not going to take too much time, and we're going to talk about the controversy everywhere about the speed cameras. Parents say we don't need it, but if I say myself, for safety, we need cameras. So what are you going to do about the future?
So ultimately, it's the Premier's decision. It's provincial legislation, and if the Premier wants the cameras removed, then passes that legislation, then legally we are required to remove them.
Okay.
I've got a great relationship with the Premier. He's a friend.
That's right.
But I can tell you, in Brampton, we've got some bad drivers. And these speed cameras were very effective in front of schools to slow down speeding. I look at the list of tickets. Yeah. We had people going 200 in a 50 zone, 200 kilometers. And frankly, if you're going to go 200 kilometers an hour in front of a school, you deserve a ticket.
That's right.
And so I've shared my opinion with the Premier, but ultimately, he, I believe, is going to remove them. We have to. Part of democracy is the province gets to make this decision, and we have to respect it. But I'm going to continue to share with the province the data that I see. I know Chief Nish and myself believe that they are an effective tool to deal with dangerous driving, and we'll continue to share the data that we see with the Premier.
So what the progress for last, if I could say, more than 4 years, too much crime in Brampton? What is the progress we did?
So this is a top issue for me, and I know it's something you're passionate about too. You can have everything in a community, but if you don't have a sense of safety, it's pierced. And so I really believe every level of government needs to own their part and get it right. So locally, we fund the Peel Police. Before I was mayor, they were not hiring new officers, only 25 a year, which was less than population growth.
That's right.
Since I've taken over, we've made massive investments in policing. This year we hired 300 new police officers, the most in Peel Region history. I want to give Chief Nish the resources and the tools to do his job, to make Brampton an inconvenient place to commit a crime. We're doing our part locally. Yep. We need the province to make sure the courts are properly resourced. The jails, like our correctional facilities, are too full. There needs to be space there, so that needs to be addressed. We're short crowns, short translators in the court system, and so the province needs to address that. On a federal level, the criminal code is a federal document.
That's right. They have to change it.
And I've been talking for 5 years about bail reform. 5 years. We had a family locally.
You sent a letter too before, That's right. Yeah.
5 years I've been working on this. We had a family of the Darien Henderson Bellman.
Yep.
Someone was released on bail 5 times, and on the 5th time, they took this young innocent girl's life.
Yeah.
And
that's right.
We started this campaign in her honor, in her memory, that this was a preventable death. That criminal should have been behind bars. I hear stories every week. There was a story that I heard from the police. Someone got arrested for stealing a car.
That's right.
Went to the courthouse, got bail, went out into the parking lot, and stole another car from the courthouse.
Can't believe that. They don't fear.
We had a car stolen at the CBSA offices.
That's right. Yeah.
And so this needs to be addressed. So the federal government needs to fix the criminal code. We need changes to the Youth Criminal Justice Act. And I'm going to go further. Our border is too porous. What I mean by that, there are holes in our border, in our airports. We need to enhance border security.
That's right.
We have too much transnational crime leaking into our country. If we had better border security, we wouldn't have the number of transnational criminals able to enter Canada so easily. And whether it is the Bishnoi gang, whether it's the Sonola cartel, I would really love
so many others. Yeah, that's right.
I want to hear the federal government say, we're going to secure our border, that criminals are not going to get through our system.
Thank you so much for your time, and festival season's coming, and I know you're going to go to Diwali today, and happy Diwali.
Yeah, happy Diwali, happy Bandi Chor Divas. It's going to be a fun time in Brampton as we celebrate.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.